how you going? Do you mind if I film? And yes, I promised to put the dog on the video, so... Hey Brian. Morning all and welcome to another video. This is number 3 in my free pub camping series. It's bloody cold actually. I'm heading off from York. It's -2 here at the moment. I've just turned the van around behind me so it's facing into the sun, get the ice off the windscreen, and then I'll take off. So I'm heading south and I'm not going to tell you where I'm going until I get there. I'll leave some hints on the way, so I'll see you on the road very shortly. So I hope you're enjoying the series and thanks very much for all your support. I really appreciate it. See you soon. So I guess by now you know where I am, Dumbleyung. The pub is advertised as I can camp there for free overnight, have a meal. So I'm just coming into town now and I come out through Wagen, stop there for a coffee, and now I've just come up to the lookout. I've been here before, and there's a drive that you can go up, I think it's called Pussycat Hill, well worth it going to have a look up there. So this is a very famous lake, it's probably one of the most famous lakes in Australia, and it is where Donald Campbell broke the speed record. So we're going to have a little bit more of a look in town. I know that there's a little bit of a memorial there for him. So we'll get the drone up, have a quick look here, head into town and have a look around, and then head over to the pub and see about camping out the back and getting in there for the night. I'm really surprised. It was freezing cold when I left York, and I've just taken my jumper off because it's quite warm here. And sun's out, there's hardly a breath of wind, so perfect for the drone. So we're going to get that out now. I've just had a drive around the pub. It looks quite nice. There was somebody out the back with a dog, so that's good to know. Pub sign says over there open 11:30, happy hour 6 till 7. So I just go in and see the owner and make sure I can camp out the back, and then we'll go and have a look around town after some lunch. How you going? Good, thanks. I read that you can camp here out the back overnight if you're staying and having a meal and stuff like that.
So just out the back of the pub.
Yeah, I had a drive around and had a look, so there's plenty of room out there. The other thing is I'm doing a YouTube series on pubs that you can camp at.
Okay.
So do they have any problems with me just doing a bit of photography in here? It's just, I just use my little handheld.
Yeah, it's my pub, so as long as I'm not in it, you're alright.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll make sure. So yeah, it's a lovely back area. Big garden bar. So it's a great old pub. I'll go and do a little bit more inside, have a look around town, and then come back here tonight for a meal. So just come into the gents. For those that are camped out the back, you actually can come in and have a free shower, and you can come through the back at night and use the toilets as well, so that's brilliant. I presume there's one in the ladies, but I won't go in there. So, just wandering around inside. What a beautiful pub. Very old, very historic. There's so much memorabilia and stuff around. It's well worth coming just to have a walk around inside. Now we're just going for a bit of a drive around town. Just coming around past the pub. And there's a sports ground over here. Big oval. That's brilliant that you can go in and have a shower there and there's no charge. 27. RV camping area. Let's see what that says too. So there's a sign there that says RV camping area. The site is 72 hours, strictly no fires, penalties apply. So you can either camp behind the pub or you can come over here and just walk over to the pub. It's only a few minutes away really, which is great. There's designated camping areas on here. Stubbs entry, shows the hotel on the map. And where you can go and where the dump point is and where you can go and park. No camping past this point. So yeah, Dumbleyung, well done. You've got quite a bit to offer people travelling through or that just want to come and get away for a weekend. Now just back into town, as I say, it's only 100 yards from the pub, not even that. They've got a fuel station here. Let's have a look up here. Swimming pool. Got a bit of a rec centre there. There's a food works and post office. Swimming pool's empty at the moment by the look of it. Quite a good kids playground. Some lovely old buildings. Caravan park area here. I don't know how you pay, probably with the Shire. Powered sites. So this is the caravan park. There's two here at the moment. Shire building across the road. Powered sites, accommodation, pets are allowed. It's got the amenities, barbecue, and there's the phone number. There's public toilets here as well. Right, so I've had lunch, a bit of sushi and a cup of coffee. So we'll go for a walk around. There's a display in town. Being a Saturday, everything's fairly quiet here, not too many cars around or people. Apparently the museum is only open during the week, so I'll have to catch that another time. But we'll start with the displays along here. That's quite a piece of work. Take a few horses to drag that along. There's the pub just over in the background. The railway line just there. And there's the petrol station in town just here. Sign there says it was established 1907, the town. Now they got some facilities here. There's male and female toilets, and you can go and actually have a shower here as well. Alright, look at that. Shower facilities. That's brilliant. Hot and cold tap anyway. I don't know if they both work, but they're just on the other side of the toilets. We've got a Massey hay binder, 1920 model. And an old wagon that's been converted. Don't know. I don't think the wheels are original. History unknown that it did originate from Dumbleyung Wojan Way. And that's quite a nice sculpture, that, or however, whatever you call it, statue I suppose. Country Women's Association 1930 to 2013. I like on the tiles they've actually got people's names, businesses that have obviously been involved in all this. WA Fuel Distributors, Dumbleyung Volunteer Fire and Rescue. That's cool. And here we've got the Bluebird, or the replica of the Bluebird. The walls around here are actually metal, so it's all been cut out and given that rustic finish, or rusty finish, and done with trees. That is so neat. Make a good barbecue shed. And if you want to, there's some specifications. They've done the town proud with this, and they've done his memory proud. So we'll just go over there. There's the old railway station, and there's obviously the Anzac Memorial and some sort of miniature train thing over here that's been put together. So we'll go and have a look at those as well. Sadly, all these places are closed up over the weekend. Would have been good to go and have a look in there. It's got all sorts of things. And some beautiful gardens right in the main street there. Nice little place to come and sit down and have a rest. Now this guy has got a gallery photographer. I was in here one other time. Closed Sundays, back Monday. Well worth having a look at. I'll see if he's open.
Good afternoon.
How you going? Do you mind if I film? I'm doing it for a YouTube channel, and I was in here a few years ago and I just was amazed with some of your photography, and I thought when I come back here I'll come in with my camera. Yeah, it's absolutely, you got some stunning photographs.
Have a look at this one on the computer.
Oh, where's that?
That's the lake.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. No, not that one. No, that's over east. That.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was going to say, don't recognise that.
No, that's the one I did with the drone.
Yeah.
Just stitched it together now. Pano.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I've just been out there with the drone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. So if you're in Dumbleyung, drop into this guy. He's in the main street just opposite the roadhouse. Some stunning photography, well worth having a look at. So I've just spent about half an hour talking to the owner, and that's John Lee. I'll put, don't know if it's a bit dark under here, hang on a sec. Don't know if you can see it. That's his card. I'll put the details in the description anyway. But he does some fantastic local photography, well worth dropping in there and having a look. He also does picture framing and printing, so something to see, and probably one of the only places open on a Saturday in Dumbleyung. So I'll go back to the van, and I think it's time to put my feet up and have a rest and get ready for tonight. Here's a bit of camping room out here, bit of shade, through to the bar. There's a beer garden at the back. Well, watched a movie, the new William Tell one on Netflix. So, had a drink, now it's time to head into the bar, it's about 5:30, so go on and see what's happening there and have a drink and have something to eat. Hey mate, say hello. Say hello. You want to be a star on TV? Yeah. You smell my dog? Yes. Want to do a selfie? Hey, do a selfie with me? Yes. Say hello. Hello. Well, morning all, Sunday morning, and a bit cool but not too bad. The sun's just coming up. Had a great sleep, very quiet and peaceful here. I'm the only one here out the back. There is somebody I saw at the rec centre pull up over there in their caravan. I don't think they came to the pub last night, but if you're out this way, there's tons of room. It was peaceful, quiet, a few trees. I see a couple of people have actually had little fires here. I don't know if that's allowed or not in the area, but you can always ask when you go in. Great service, meal, no problems there. I had the chicken palmy, enjoyed it. A couple of cold beers, a few of the locals, had a chat to them as well. So it's a real typical country pub, and having the use of the toilets at the back at night and also having a shower there, fantastic, no charge on that. So pets are welcome. I can hear a train just coming through the background now. See if we can capture a bit of it. So train good 7 o'clock wake up call. I'll get packed up and head off, stop somewhere. I'm going to go home a different way, so see what's around and out there. So I thoroughly enjoyed the trip. It was worth coming down here. A little bit of cold weather never killed anybody. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get something from it and you've found a new place to come and frequent, or at least explore, because there is a lot around town worth having a look at, and to go out to the lake is well worth it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, say good day. And as I say, if you ever see me out when you're in your travels, please feel free to come over and say good day. I enjoy a chat. Cheers very much. Keep your shiny side up. We'll catch you next time.